What is going on, YouTube? This is Jim, back with another video. Before I begin, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who subscribe to my channel. I have finally eclipsed 1,000 subscribers. It is a really big deal for me. There are a lot of great content creators out there on YouTube, and while this is but a drop in the bucket for some of those who are in the millions and millions of subscribers, for smaller guys like me, it's actually very humbling and very rewarding that so many of you guys actually went on your way to subscribe to my channel and to tweet it to your friends and to interact with me via comments. I appreciate each and every one of you, and here's to 1,000 more. With that, I thought I would do a video today on an unboxing. Now, this is a little different of an unboxing. A lot of the collector editions that I have been talking about lately, and a lot of that I did pre-order, I will eventually get, have been on what I call the premium end of the collector editions. So you're talking in the plus $150 range. And they usually come with a statue and art books and soundtracks and steel books and lots and lots and lots of stuff. I thought it'd be fun to go back to the roots of this channel and go with something just a little bit smaller. This is Frostpunk. This is the Victorian edition. Now, in case you're not familiar with what Frostpunk is, it is a city building survival game that is really not getting the credit I think it deserves. It's sitting at an 84 on Metacritic right now. It is only available on the PC. I don't know if there's any plans to bring it over to console at any time, but it is a city building game in which a great apocalypse has occurred, and the world is covered in frost and snow. There is but one city left in which you are the mayor, and you are given tasks in order to rebuild society and to try to make the world just a little bit better place. So I went ahead and picked up this collector edition, which was an absolute steal. Talk about on the opposite end of the spectrum. This thing cost me only $20. And I picked it up on Amazon. The game right now is going for $30. So why the collector edition was on sale for $20, I have no idea. But I thought we'd take a look at it together because, you know, I want to give credit, kind of like how this channel is. I want to give credit to the little guy. And I want to, you know, celebrate that not everybody has to have these multi-billion-dollar collector editions that have, you know, 5 different statues and these $400 variants and all that kind of stuff. I thought it'd be fun, if I can get this thing out of the box, to take a look at something on the other end of the spectrum and kind of to celebrate those people. And wow, this thing is packed tight, but I managed to get it. Let's take a look at what you get. It's not very much. You get a copy of the game. Now, the interesting thing is that they actually elected to give you a CD with it. It's really nice. I'm going to pull the Steam code out of the thing, but there's not much to see here. It is just the game. But you know, a lot of these collector editions have gone digital, and it's nice to see that somebody respects the case and the artwork, and it's something you could display on your shelf as you're a collector. You have the disc, which is a code. You could also put it into Steam directly. And you also get this. This is the New London art book of Frostpunk. So not much to this collector edition. It's just a small little art book that includes some of the art of the game. We'll just look at a couple random pages here. You have some really nice concept art you could see there with a brief description kind of what it is. Talks about some of the character models, some of the people you're going to meet in the game, kind of what they're, you know, what they were supposed to look like as they were working through. And I like this, and I'll tell you why I like something like this. It's plain and simple. Now, nobody's ever heard of Frostpunk. You know, I'm not going to say before today. It's been out since April. So this is by no means cutting edge by any sense of the imagination. This collector edition has been out for quite some time where, you know, they kind of talked about, you know, re-releasing this as a collector edition. You could pick it up on Steam. It's been around for a while, but what I like about it is that the game is really known for its unique art style, and what better way to celebrate that than with something simple that celebrates the art style. You know, a lot of these collector editions like to shoehorn in things that don't necessarily belong. Tomb Raider, for example, one of my more popular videos, one of the most controversial pieces of the Tomb Raider Collector Edition is a Lara Croft branded flashlight. And a lot of people don't really associate flashlights with Lara Croft. I guess you could argue going through the tomb, needing to see, you know, kind of what's out there in the darkness, but you know, you think of other things first. You think of her bow, her arrow, her guns, that sort of thing. Now, I don't expect a collector edition to come with guns, but my point is, stick to what works. So these guys made it simple. They come with the game. They come with the art book because the game is known for its art. Bada bing, bada boom. It's $20. It's a nice little keepsake. I think the game is going to be quite an experience. I'll probably do some reviews and thoughts about it in the near future. But with that, just a quick video today on the Frostpunk Collector Edition. It's nice. It's simple. There's not much to it, and I like that. I want to celebrate, just like my channel, the small guy and the big guy. And there you guys have it. Quick video for today. I'm going to go back upstairs. My air conditioning has been out now for 2 whole weeks. It is currently 87 degrees in this room. I am glistening, in case you could not tell. So with that, I'm going to bid you all a fond farewell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.